recording because now, okay, we have to start. Okay, let me. Okay, yeah. Before I watch you before the video, to let you watch the video, let me start. Okay, don't open the book.
Miss, I have
Don't
a
open
question.
the book. Selena, mute your microphone, please. If you have anything, you can ask last 5 minutes from the session. So let me start reviewing something. Okay, yeah. Last time we explained about the plants, and also we said the plants in general, like the animals, like the people that are able to reproduce. Who can tell us what the meaning of reproduce or what the meaning of reproduction? يعني the same meaning. Raise your hand. Okay. Yes, Selena. What the meaning of reproduction or reproduce?
If reproduction is to may do something another time, the same thing another time.
Yes. Okay. Yes, يا لمار. Sorry, عباس كريم.
It's like giving birth,
Yes,
and they will have more
okay.
people.
So guys, you have to know when we are talking about, thank you, when we are talking about reproduction, giving a birth, giving babies, increase in their number, we have two methods of reproduction. We have a chapter about this or these titles, two big titles. We have something what we call sexual reproduction, and we have something what we call asexual reproduction. Okay, so guys, let me give you like a short idea for each one, because already we have completed chapter about these two titles. Okay, so when we are talking about sexual reproduction, it means the living organism, maybe animals, people, or plants, okay, can they reproduce by the presence of something what we call male plus female? So they need the presence of male and female. So this is what we call sexual reproduction. Once we are talking about asexual reproduction, it means no male and female. How? Later we will talk how. No male nor female. Okay, so keep these two definitions in your mind, because already we will Lamar, I can't reply like this. So keep these in your mind, keep these two definitions in your mind, because it's something important to know or to differentiate between sexual, asexual. Sexual means need the presence of male and female, يعني without male and female they cannot reproduce. Okay, asexual, simply they can reproduce, okay, but no need for the presence of male and or female. So this asexual reproduction, later on we will talk about it. Okay, ما حدا يقول لي how no male no female, how do they reproduce? Later on. Okay, today we have to focus about sexual reproduction. Right, let me ask students, another students. Okay, let me ask Yusuf Mansour. Hello, Yusuf. Yusuf?
Yes, miss.
Hello, Yusuf. How are you today?
Hi, fine. How are you?
Okay. So what about the flowers? What about the plants? Okay, how do they reproduce in your opinion? Can they reproduce sexually?
No.
No, why no? Can you justify? Why not? The plants cannot reproduce sexually.
Miss, because they're not living things.
They are not living things. The plants are not living things. What about the plants? They are non-living things. Yeah.
What?
You said I'm asking
Yes.
about the plants. Okay, the plants. So
Yes.
can plants reproduce sexually? يعني there is a male or female plant ولا لا؟
No.
No male, no female.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. أشقر, do you agree with Yusuf?
Miss? No, there is a male and female in plant.
Exactly. So yeah, Yusuf, نحن what we explained last time like هيك a short idea. Yes, the plants, okay, especially the flowering plants يعني that have a flower. So of course they reproduce يعني they give new plants, they reproduce and they increase in their number sexually. يعني there is a female flower and there is a male flower. So of course we have to put the flowering plant in this category, in this group, because they reproduce sexually. يعني there is a presence of male and female. So let me erase the board and let's focus about the flowering.
Miss?
Okay.
Miss, I
So
have a question.
raise your hand, please. If you have something, raise your hand. Okay. So let me talk about. Yes, يا علي شقر.
Miss, I just joined. I had a problem.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's okay. So flowering a plant. Okay.
Miss, sorry, the internet wasn't good.
It's okay. So flowering a plant, yeah, it's like, of course, reproduce sexually, by sexual reproduction. What the meaning of sexual reproduction? يعني it means needs the interfere, okay, needs the presence of male and female. So sexual reproduction. طيب, yes, Yanur, what do you want, Yanur?
Miss, I can't hear you very well. Your voice is so low.
Yeah.
I didn't know from my net or.
Now, is it better?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So sexual reproduction needs the
Yes.
intervention. Okay, it needs the intervention of female. Okay. So today our session, okay, is focusing about the female and male. Okay, female and male. Did you remember? Please raise your hand. Did you remember which part of a flower we call it the female part? Raise your hand if you know. Okay. Into your shirt. Batul scarf. Batul. Pistil. Thank you. It's the pistil. It's the female part. Perla, what about the male? Did you remember?
Yes.
Yeah, which one is the male? Stamen. Thank you. So guys, we have to focus today about these two parts, the constituents of these two parts, about the pistil and about the stamen. What do they consist? What do they have? Etc. طيب, Malak Zaitar, I want to ask you something, يا Malak. What do you think? Do all flowers have the female and male at the same time?
No.
No. How? Can you justify? What do you think? Do all flowers have the female and male at the same time? Or لا, you can see only male or only female flower? What do you think? Yes, ya Isam.
Yes, we can see female and male sometimes, and sometimes only male or female.
Exactly. According to the kind of the flower, okay, you can find only female flower, yani only which has a pistil. Okay, sometimes you will see only the male flower, يعني, which has the stamen, and sometimes you can see flowers. Okay, they are bisexual. يا عباس كريم, bisexual means يعني female and male. You can find the female and the male at the same time. So sometimes you will feel female, sometimes you will see male, sometimes you will see both female and male. Okay, let me show you this video before start. Okay, let me share the video.
Must I watch the
Yes, I
me
know,
too.
I know.
Me too.
This is what we explained, yes. So let me, yalla, listen please, mute your microphones and let's start. Now use only the chat, okay? Yalla. Okay, I think you are hearing the sound, right? Right in the chat, please.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. خلاص, يلا mute your microphone.
In this plants, the reproductive angiosperms are located in the flower. Petals.
Okay, look to this flower. Yeah, let me ask Hussein Abdullah. Hussein Abdullah, did you hear me يا حسين? حسين. هلا, some students, they are, yeah, Hussein Abdullah. يعني your microphone is off, your camera as well is off. So I will put you an absent, okay? So pay attention, okay? Grade 6, pay attention. If your camera is off, your microphone is off, you didn't reply, you didn't respond, so I will put you an absent, simply. Yes, ya Hussein Abdullah. Look to this flower. What do you think this flower is a female or male or bisexual? يعني female and female, male and female.
Male and female.
Yes, exactly. So this flower, actually, it's male and female because look, it has a pistil in the middle, here, which is the female, and also it has a stamen. So also the stamen, it's a male. Okay, let me continue. Thank you, Yahsen.
Stamens and reproductive parts of the flower, which contain the germ cells. The flower may be unisexual, like in the case of the papaya, or bisexual.
So look to these two flowers. They are not bisexual, actually. One is male and the other is
as
female.
in the case of hibiscus or musk. Stamen is the male reproductive
Stamen,
part.
the stamen, each one from these is a stamen. It's a male reproductive organ. Male reproductive organ and a male reproductive part. Okay? Let me continue.
And it produces pollen grains that are yellowish in color.
So
Carpels are present in the center of the flower.
So look
and
to
are
the pistil, as we explained last time, and also as you told me, no, you can find only one pistil in the middle of the flower, which is the female reproductive organ.
part. It is made up of 3 parts. The swollen bottom part is the ovary, middle elongated part is the style, and the terminal part, which may be sticky, is the ovule, has an egg cell. The male germ cell produced by the pollen grain fuses with the female gamete present in the ovule. This fusion of germ cells or fertilization gives us the zygote.
Pay attention, yeah, Malak. Okay.
Which is capable. So the pollen needs to be transferred from the stamen to the stigma. If this transfer of pollen...
Okay, let me stop it here because the other ideas for the next session. Okay, so today only we have to know, as we explained, the female reproductive organ and the male reproductive, or explain more about the constituents. So look, let me use the pen here because it's very clear. Then I will show you also the, okay, your book. Look, this is the pistil. This is the pistil in the middle. Okay, so this flower has one pistil. Where can you find it? In the middle. So the pistil, actually, all of this part is the pistil, as you see, all of this. But also, we can say the pistil is made up of like a bowl, like a swollen part. This part, what we call ovary. You are responsible about the annotated parts. So this is what we call ovary. Inside it, there are maybe one ovule or more than one ovule. كمان next session we will explain what is the role of the ovule. So we have as you see a pistil and also pistil, all of it a pistil. It has an ovary, only this like a ball, it's an ovary, and inside it there are maybe here, like this video has many ovules. Okay, so and also you have to know the part here at the top of the part here, once you are let's say once you are touching the top of the pistil, you will see it's sticky. Later on we will know why it's sticky. Okay, like something هيك, once you touch you will feel it's sticky because something will attach it here. Later on we will explain. Okay, so also there is something what we call style here. Okay, and this top also it has a name which is a stigma. So Anto, you are responsible about each part. Okay, so let me show you your book. Okay, then I will share with you kind of a PowerPoint. They put like an summarizing for everything. Okay, let me see here. Okay, here. Okay, now we explain this. Okay, yeah. So as you see here in this page, they put for us the annotated part of the male and female reproductive organ. Here they are using another name, no need for it. Okay, you can cross it. So only now we use pistil. So as you see, this is the pistil. It has a stigma which is the top part, only this part we call the stigma. Okay, this part اللي هو look like a line from here till here, what we call a style. And this ball اللي هي outer ball, all of it we call it ovary. Inside the ovary there are ovules. Of course they have a very important role. You will see it later on. Okay, so this is what we explained about pistil. So from today you are responsible about the annotated parts. Okay, so let's go. Do you have any question about pistil before we go to the stage?
No.
Yes, ya Noor Alao, go ahead. Noor
Yes.
Alao. Yes, ya Noor.
Yes. The ovules, what do they do?
Yeah, our session for next time about ovules. They have very important function, by the way.
Okay.
Today, no need to know. Only you have to know the annotated part. So, Anna, later on, maybe I put for you in the exam or informative evaluation, whatever. I can put for you this picture. Welcome. Start annotating. Annotation يعني means label. And you have to know this, what do we call it? This, what do we call it? You have to know this is a stigma, this is a style, this is ovary, and inside the ovary, there are ovules. Okay, what do they do? Later on, we will explain. So if you have the book, you can cross this name. No need. Only you have to know pistil. Okay, let's go to the stamen. As you said, الطول stamen. It's a male reproductive part. Yes, ya Sana. Sana, Asaf. Can you hear me, ya Sana? Sana. Okay. Al-Hassan Haidar. Al-Hassan Haidar.
Yes.
Yalla ya Al-Hassan. Look, this is the stamen. So only we, as you see, only we have to take one stamen, okay? But the flower, ya Al-Hassan, what does it have? Only one stamen or many stamens?
Many stamens.
Exactly. So it has many stamens. That's around the pistil. But here only we take one stamen because it's the same as the others. Okay, Leia Tai, can you read this? What do we call this part?
Pollen grain.
Pollen grain. So you have to know each stamen, it has what do we call anther. These together we call them anther, containing pollen sacs. Yani these are pollen sacs, as you see, 2 pollen sacs, like a bag, like a
Yes.
bag. Okay, and they have pollen grains. هلا حدا هيقول لي مس طب for what these pollen grains? Come in, I will tell you إنه next time you will know everything about the role of the pollen grain. Okay, what do they do? So you have to know there are a lot of pollen grains, and these two are anther that containing pollen sac. Yani this is the first pollen sac, and this is the second pollen sac. Okay, together what we call them anther. And there is like a filament like a tail. Okay, you have to know about each part. So guys, you have to know and know these are the parts of the pistil and these are the parts of the stamen. Okay? Noor Daher, yes ya Noor? Noor?
No, nothing. I just wanted
طيب بما انه you...
correct.
okay, it's okay. You are unmuted. Okay, please, if you have the book, you can underline these two parts. Okay? يلا, start doing number 1 يا نور.
Okay. Pick
Yeah.
out from the documents the different parts that make up of the each or product of each of the reproductive organs of a flower.
Okay, so pick out. It's a very important and it's very important action verb because you have to pick it from the document. So start doing only the pistil. The pistil. What are the different parts of the pistil?
We have the stigma,
Yeah,
the style,
yeah.
ovary, and ovaries.
Yes, thank you. كان يا جاد علي أمهز then جاد علي أمهز علي أمهز. Okay, Manasa.
Yes.
Okay, Ali
Yes,
Amhaz.
yes.
Type. Can you
Yes.
tell me, Ali Amhaz, what are the parts of the stamen? Look, can you know the parts of the stamen? Can you pick them?
Style and
The stamen.
ovary.
لحظة. Wait a second. The stamen يا علي أمهز. Not the pistil. Because Noor Daher already did for the pistil. The stamen.
Yes.
What are the parts of the
No.
stamen?
Pollen grain.
Yeah.
Answer
Anther.
contain
Not answer. Anther.
pollen sacs.
Yeah.
Film filament.
Yes, filament. Thank you. You have to study these two parts, okay?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, Manessa. Manessa, can you do number 2, yeah, Manessa?
Yes.
Yeah, let's start reading it, please. Then Jad. يعني أنت will do the first point وجاد will do the second one.
In your opinion, what do we call a flower that contacts only
Contain.
a pistil as a reproductive organ?
So yeah, Manessa, what do you call a flower that only contains a pistil? What do we call this a flower if it has only a pistil? This one. If you are, let's say, walking in the garden and you will see a flower, this flower only has this part, which is the pistil. What can you call it? Let me give you a hint. You can call it female flower or male flower.
Miss, can you repeat because I didn't was
Male flower.
Selena,
Because your
mute your
voice-
microphone. Tab, mute your microphone if you please. Yes, ya Manassa.
Male flower.
If it has only pistil, what do you call it?
Female flower.
Female flower. So, guys, this is number 2. We are doing number 2. Okay? So, if the flower has only a pistil, so of course we call it female flower. Yes, Yajad, do the second point.
Yes, miss.
Yeah.
Only stamens as stamens as a reproductive organ.
Yeah, what do we call it?
We call it a male flower.
Exactly, we call it a male flower. So never mind. I will share with you the answers. They are short answers. I will post them on Google Classroom. طيب, Lamar, before I share it, we still have 4 minutes. Okay, Lamar Hamoud, before I shared with you the PowerPoint. Yes, yeah, Lamar. Did you hear me, yeah, Lamar? Lamar. طيب. Let me see. Okay, into all of here. Okay, shared. طيب.
Miss, I still didn't answer the whole
Okay,
day.
يلا يا حسن عمار. So please start reading this point, second point.
Okay. The
Yes.
flower is made up of petals
Yes.
whose whole forms the corolla.
Yeah, this is what we
Petals
explained. Yes.
whose whole forms the calyx and reproductive organs.
Yeah.
The stamen is the male reproductive organ, and the pistil
No need for this name. No need. Yes, continue. You can cross it. Okay? Yeah.
Okay. It's the female reproductive organ.
So from these three lines, so we'll summarize everything about the flower made up of petals. What do we call them? Sepals, what do we call them, as we did in the first session. And also the stamen is the male reproductive organ, and the pistil, which is the female. Yes, yeah. Okay, okay. Yalla, yeah. Selena, read the third here, this point.
Yes.
Yeah.
This point, okay. Reproduction in flowering plants is sexual because it
Sexual, not sexual. Sexual.
Okay, sexual because it requires the intervention of male and female organs.
So this is
pollination is
la, only these yeah, Selena, wait a second. So only you have to study these 2 points. So this is what we explained about the flower. It's sexual because simply there is a male and female reproductive organ. Okay, we still have 2 minutes. Let me share with you this PowerPoint. Okay, we have like a chart. Okay, so look, this will summarize everything about the parts of a flower. So as we explained in the first session of this chapter, we have sepals, petals, stamen. Okay, and the stamen is made up of filament, or this is what we call the filament, and it has the anther. Can you hear me, please? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, perfect. Yes. So it has يا علي طاووس filament and anther. This is what we explained today. And the anther, which contains the pollen grains. Okay. So also, if you look to the pistil, and you are not responsible about the second name, only pistil, it's made up of a stigma, style, ovary, and the ovary, which has the ovule. So this is like an summarizing. Okay, if you want, I can put this page on Google Classroom. Okay, let me see this. Okay. Less than 1 minute. Yes, yeah, Lamar is Siblani. Lamar.
Yes.
Okay, because we still have less than 1 minute, can you annotate this picture quickly? One, what do we call number 1?
Statement or the answer.
Yes, exactly. 2.
Stigma or the pistil.
Yes, thank you. Number 3, yeah, Malak Zaiter again. Number 3.
Where? Okay. Number 3, it's
Look, what do we call this part?
it's